crawls across the floor like a wounded beast, staining the white linen with a gray light from the east. I watched you packing up your heavy wooden chest while the dust settled on the map, pointing toward the west. Now the kettle screams a hollow tune against the wall, and the shadows stretch their fingers down the hallway. There is a debt that no silver coin can never pay. It gathers in the corners where the children used to play. You left the keys hanging on a rusted iron nail beside the stack of letters and the broken garden rail. The clock on the mantle has forgotten how to chime. It's just a graveyard now for all our stolen time. Oh, the sin of sorrow is a cold and heavy chain, forged in the silence and the falling of the rain. It isn't in the weeping or the tearing of the coat. It's the way the bitter water rises in the throat to drag a ghost behind you through the mud and through the clay, and curse the very sun for bringing back the day. The preacher says that mercy is a river wide and deep, but I am standing on the bank with promises to keep, to hold on to the aching like a treasure in my fist, and vanish like a phantom in the early rising mist. They tell me that the penance is to let the memory die, but I'd rather keep the fever than to tell myself a lie. I walk down to the station where the iron horse has grown, feeling like a stranger in the town I call my own. The conductor didn't ask me for the price of where I'm bound. He saw the way my weary boots were rooted in the ground. There's no ticket for the woman who carries winter in her chest, looking for a place where a heavy heart can rest. The sky is turning purple like a bruise upon the skin, opening the door to let the freezing darkness in. We trade our golden visions for a cup of salty wine, and claim the mark of misery is something quite divine. Oh, the sin of sorrow is a cold and heavy chain, forged in the silence and the falling of the rain. drag a ghost behind you.